This is fake as hell, man.
I just paid $1,500 for that.
Hey there everyone, what's up and welcome back to another video on Film Tribe. Pawn Stars has been airing on the History Channel since 2009, but the Harrisons' pawning business has existed long before their television appearance. Despite this, the family has faced massive losses, either by being the subject of countless scams and swindles, or because of the incompetence of the pawners themselves. Let's have a look at all the times Pawn Stars officially went bankrupt. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Alright, now let's begin. Number 7. Gibson Medallion. Owing to Chumley's unprofessionalism and lack of experience, the gold and silver pawn shop faced a loss of $1,400 when Chum fell for a scam by buying a fake Gibson medallion from a man without even running an authenticity check, despite its emblems evidently giving it away that it was nowhere close to the original piece, and yet still paid $1,500 for a medallion that experts confirmed hardly cost
Maybe about $100.
Alright.
Yeah, dude, sorry about that.
Thanks for the bad news, Jesse.
Call me anytime you got any questions, dude.
Number 6. 1932 Ford Roadster. Rick and Corey traveled all the way across the city to get the best possible deal on the 1932 Ford Roadster. With its unique features like convertible roof and a strong engine, still preserved in pristine condition, the owner of the car initially demanded $105,000. However, after the expert quoted it's worth around $70,000 based on its current condition, the Harrisons thought they had gotten themselves into a lucrative deal after bringing the price down to $68,250. Only to find out that the car was worth no more than $50,000, meaning they had faced a huge loss instead of making a profit.
Alright, we got a deal, man. I got a pretty cool car.
Number 5. Stolen Diamonds. When a man brought into the shop a pair of diamond earrings, he was asked multiple verification questions by Rick, and was also asked to show the receipts, to eliminate all the possibilities of being scammed, which in this case put the seller in the clear as he attended to everything promptly and confidently, making the expensive deal finalized after much investigation. However, the Harrisons were surprised to see the cops show up to the shop 3 days later to recover the earrings which they said were stolen, causing them to lose their $40,000 which they had paid for the earrings forever.
Ask him all the questions, he even had a receipt.
Number 4. William Mays. Harrisons were brought a valuable possession by a seller named John, who claimed to own the famous baseball player William Mays' game-worn jersey from 1961. The seller quoted the starting price at $31,000, which was a big amount to pay considering there was no proof that the jersey actually belonged to the legendary baseball player. Owing to the fact that John had no official documents to begin with, more so the shirt was as good as new, which even made Chumley a little skeptical as William was famous for sliding and falling in the grass during intense game sessions. Nonetheless, Corey still rushed into buying the jersey without any negotiations, losing over $30,000.
I think my uncle would be impressed at the price that it actually achieved. I think he'd be very proud of it.
Number 3. Priceless Signature. Rick made the poorest decision of not taking any advice from the experts. In one of the episodes from Season 3, where he was brought a book with one of the rarest signatures to ever exist in history of Shoeless Joe Jackson, a famous baseball player, whose original autograph was a rare finding since he was illiterate. Rick made a rush decision and decided to pay $13,000 for an unauthorized article since it did not seem worth risking. However, when Rick decided to get the autograph reviewed later on, he was very confident until he found out that it was not only fake, but also the poorest attempt at an attempted signature.
13 grand is a lot of money, but a once-in-a-lifetime piece like this, I think it's definitely worth the gamble.
Number 2. Fake Rolex watches. Corey was only 18 when he first got the chance to be part of the pawning business in the gold and silver pawn shop. On the basis of nepotism, However, he did not have much experience to deal with the fraudsters, and hence once majorly let down the business when he had his initial night shifts at the shop, where Corey spent over $4,000 on not only one, but 6 Rolex watches. Within 1 week without consulting anyone, later to be disappointed when all 6 Rolexes turned out to be absolutely fake.
I thought I was doing a great job, so I only spent about $4 grand on the 6 fake Rolexes.
Number 1. Chumley's fault. Although everyone on the team is fond of Chumley's clumsy nature, they're also aware of the fact that he's the reason the show makes more money, since people tune in a lot to watch him. However, his clumsiness has also led to a massive loss to Harrison's business, as one time Chumley was caught on tape fooling around the warehouse when he accidentally hit a valuable bass guitar off the shelf, which thereby shattered into pieces that the owner had originally deposited for $700. When the owner returned to collect his item back, he was shocked to see the guitar in fragments. Eventually, Harrison's had to fill in for the loss by paying $20,000 for an item that was originally for $700, as the bass was then found to be one of a kind. Well, this brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't liked the video yet, so it's never too late. Give it a thumbs up, people. We will see you soon in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.